And welcome to our new channel,
RC Planes with Dad.
RC Planes with Dad. And clearly, that's the dad. Wait, no, I'm the dad. This is Sager. My name is Sim. We're going to have a fun channel, try to have fun with it, and be able to unbox new planes, be able to set them up, and show some flying of them, and give our reviews of them. These are all our planes so far. We're just buying our own and having fun flying. So hope you enjoy. All right, today we're going to unbox the Bangood 1100 millimeter funcub. So it's kind of like the multiplex one, but it's a different brand. It's just an off-brand one of the multiplex, but it's supposed to have pretty good reviews. So let's go ahead and start opening it up. First time opening this. We didn't even open it first and then do this. This is really it. Packaged nice. We got it from Bangood USA, so it wasn't shipped directly from China. It was shipped from the US warehouse. Okay, I thought there was another box inside, but it's not another box inside. It's just the plane inside. So fortunately, the box is in really good shape. It hasn't been banged up. So we're gonna open it up. We're going to tell you what we think about the quality of it and all that stuff first, and then later on we will build it, but probably not on camera because we're a little slow at building planes still. And then we'll set it all up and then we'll fly it as well. Alright, so.
And we hope you enjoy our channel.
Yes, definitely hope you enjoy our channel. Is there anything else in there?
Nope.
Nothing else in there. Okay. All right, that's a nice package box. We'll put that down. First off, what is this called? Landing gear. Does it look pretty tough?
Yes.
It does look pretty tough. It's really strong metal on there. The steel is not very thin like some of the other planes we've seen. It's got nice rubber tires, and it also has wheel collars, which is nice. Sometimes they put little press-on things just to hold the wheel on. This one actually has wheel collars on there with a grub screw, which is very nice. All right, moving on to the horizontal stabilizer and the tail surfaces. Throw that in the trash over there, Sager. Okay, so this says it's made out of EPO, which I don't really know the difference, but this looks like pretty tough material. It is the closed cell foam stuff that some of the other planes are made of, and it's pretty flexible and very nice and smooth. Not quite like the multiplex stuff that is called Elapor, I think is what they called theirs.
Not quite.
Not quite. But everything looks nice and straight in here. We've got no bends in it. It doesn't have any reinforcement in the tail piece, but it's pretty stiff, so it should be okay. Might have to add some stiffeners to it later on all the way across we'll see how strong it is, but that shouldn't be too much problem on this plane. And let's see, I'm going to get you the specs on this plane. So it's 1100 millimeter wingspan, and it's 1100 millimeters long, which is kind of unusual. Most planes are a little shorter than they are wide, and I don't know exactly why they do that, but this one should fly a little bit more stable than some of them because it won't be as twitchy.
It's a great plane.
So far, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think of the stickers on there? How are do the stickers look like they're on there pretty good? Check it out. Tell us what you think about the stickers.
I think they're pretty good and they're put on great.
Okay. Yeah, they look like they're put on pretty nice.
And they look like they won't come off.
I know some people that have done reviews on this plane, the other color, the red one, had some bad reviews on the stickers. So okay, the other specs are 750 grams takeoff weight. I'm assuming that's with the battery. It says it's supposed to take about 10 minutes to put together just the airframe, obviously not with adding your electronics and stuff and setting up your radio. That'll take a little bit longer. It flies for about 15 minutes, and it takes a 2212 2216 motor, 1400 kV. I think we have a 2830 coming, so as I saw some other people had put those in there, so it has a little bit more power. Obviously a little bit less runtime because it's a bigger motor.
Yeah.
But it should be pretty fun. And then I got some 9-gram servos for it. And it says it'll take a 1300 to 2200 3S LiPo. So I guess you could go on the light side.
Pretty good battery.
Yeah, light side would be the 1300. Those are the small guys.
Uh-huh.
2200's like the ones, not the big ones that I have, but the next one down.
Yeah.
So, okay, now let's take out. So you have a bag of
Tools and
all of your
screws.
parts, right? So you have
Parts.
control horns. You have, looks like for the wing to go together.
And you got a couple of screws in there and bolts.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for all the surfaces and all the push rods too. All the control surface rods. Looks like they're just already pre-bent, and then you just put them through the locking collars with the screws on them at the other end. Okay, let's see the fuselage. Excited about this plane. It looks like it'll be pretty fun to fly. And I have a FMS Vector, the Reflex V3 going in this so that he can learn to fly it as well.
Yep.
And it'll still do acrobatics if you turn that off. Pretty nice.
Looks like a good plane.
Wait, here, throw that away. Got more trash there, Dad. Oh wait, I forgot he's not the dad. Huh? Okay.
Looks like the back wheel of it is a little bit bent, but
Well, it's on the, remember, this is a steerable one, so that means the rudder's gonna go on here, and then when the rudder turns, it'll turn it like this. Pretty cool, huh?
that's good to know.
Looks like it's pretty straight. Actually, it looks like it's got some bend in it. I'll have to fix that. Okay, again, the fuselage looks really nice. As with what other people have said, it's very skinny for all the electronics.
Yes,
It's
but
not got a lot of room for stuff, but it does have enough room for everything.
I saw some
Just tight.
reviews and it said it flew well for some people.
Yeah, I guess if you mess around with the battery size a whole lot, you have to maybe cut out some foam for the battery to shove back into, so you can get your center of gravity right. But
That's not a problem.
no, it shouldn't be too much problem. Those look pretty nice. I like the stickers on the side too. Some of these will probably come off after a while, but
That's not
We'll see.
necessary.
yeah. I've seen a lot of people paint this too.
Just cosmetics.
Yes, just cosmetics. Okay, you got
Looks
your
like that pops off easily.
nose piece pops off, the cowling, and it's held on with magnets, which is pretty nice. The foam is pretty flexible, which is cool.
And good.
And I think you can fix this with regular foam tack. And then there are some super glues that will work with this as well. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get this canopy off of here, because that's where the battery and everything goes. I think it's on magnets, but it looks kind of difficult to get out of here.
Difficult.
Ah, there we go. Yep, so it just has magnets on the side of the fuselage and on the front windshield. So you just kind of pull it up and out. So battery compartment here. Looks like the motor is mounted all the way on the front, so you do have room for your battery to go all the way in here and then back in there quite a bit. So, all right, so far so good. Now, we'll go ahead and look at the wings. This is the cool part. It looks like these are made pretty